America loves its essential workers until they demand dignity. For centuries, Black women have cleaned homes, raised white children, and kept this country running while being overworked, underpaid, and disrespected. No labor protections, no fair wages, no basic rights. And when this woman got sick of it, she didn't ask for change. She took it. Meet Dorothy Bolden. Dorothy didn't have an office. She didn't have a budget. She built a labor movement from the front seat of a city bus, talking to Black women on their way to work. She turned those conversations into a union, one that forced politicians to recognize domestic workers as real laborers, not just the help. She organized over 10,000 Black women to demand wages that reflected their worth, because this country was never going to offer it willingly. And we all know what happened. The system lost its mind. White employers fought back because they knew their way of life depended on cheap Black labor. Politicians panicked because if Black women stood up for their rights, who else would follow? The FBI spent years spying on her because in America, a Black woman organizing workers is more dangerous than 1,000 rioters. Dorothy Bolden wasn't just fighting for wages. She was fighting for the respect that America never gave Black women. And if that makes you uncomfortable, good. Because this country was built on Black women's labor, and it still runs on it. They just found new ways to exploit us, new ways to underpay us, new ways to keep us quiet. But Dorothy proved one thing. They only get away with it if we let them. If you take nothing else from this story, take this. Black women have never been powerless. America just works overtime to make us believe that we are. Don't fall for it. Say her name, Dorothy Bolden.